Hello, it is Louis from AIM Autos, and we have an absolutely beautiful and stunning machine with us today, the Mercedes-Benz GLC43. All the power, all of the popping and banging that you all want, which you don't get from your Audis and your BMWs anymore. Mercedes have cornered the market again on these performance SUVs. Gives you all the exhaust tones that you want and all the power you could handle, and ultra low running costs for a performance SUV. Finished in a stunning metallic black with your chrome detailing all round. This car is unreal to drive, and the extras you get on it are second to none. It's a premium plus, so it's a top spec. Got massive 21-inch alloys. You've got your chrome running steps. Previous customer has tinted the front windows, which gives it a better look in my opinion. It finishes the car up beautifully. You've obviously got your darker privacy glass to the rear, your chrome roof rails, and if we come round to the rear, then you can see the smoked lights at the back. So the black paintwork with the black lights, when this car lights up, it looks incredible. Not to mention your shotgun exhaust at the back. You've got 4 exhaust pipes at the back. Power tailgate, air suspension so you can drop the back of it down, loading things in easier. All your bits and bats under there that you get, first aid box, warning triangle, and for some reason now Mercedes are giving away collapsible crates, but if it's free, why not? We have to take the wins where we can now in the cost of living crisis. That is stunning. Round to the rear of the car, this is literally like brand new. Look at the performance seats that you get in there with the red seat belts and the red stitching on that black leather. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You've got a panoramic sunroof which opens as well. Keyless entry and keyless start. AMG scuff plates, full electric seats with memory. Onto the interior of the car. Now, Mercedes think about everything. So you've got a full carbon fibre centre console, which is stunning. It really gives you the performance feel on the inside. Flick that up, and obviously you've got your 2 cup holders, your 12-volt charger, and some space down there, all neatly tucked away. Centre armrest, which splits into 2, and you've got your USB-C ports and USB in there as well. Your electric seats, all controlled here, and you've got a thigh extender, so this will come out and just support your leg even more. Again, if you get cars that don't have these on, once you get one that does have it on, you'll never get a car without it again. Electric steering column, which is part of your memory function, so when you get in the car, it will pull you back to your position, and when you get out, it's got comfort exit, so you will be able to get out of the car. It'll pull you back and put the steering wheel forward. Heated steering wheel as well is worth mentioning. It has the virtual cockpit. As I've said, it's got the sunroof, it's got twin roof. You can do all sorts of things, like you can turn on just the rear lights from here, whereas in other cars you have to turn all the lights on. The features that you get on these cars are unreal. You've got all your sport settings down here, so you can go from Eco, Comfort, Sport and Sport Plus, and that will open up the baffles more in the exhaust as well, and stiffen the air suspension to make it more of a performance ride. Heated seats to the front. If you want cup holders, this car has plenty. You've got 3 in the door cards, and you've got 1 each in the centre, as I've just mentioned. And if we get the key from my glamorous assistant, I'll be able to turn the car on and show you some bits that you get on the inside. So, the virtual cockpit can do so much. You can control this screen with your steering wheel, and you can also control this screen as well, so you've got different sides. So on here you've got your trip computer, you can have your nav, and it'll come up with a map once you've got something in there. Media, so you can look at what you've got on Bluetooth. You can also change the layout as well. So you've got Super Sport, which is the one that you've got. You've got Sport, which gives you the dials, but the red rev counters. and you've got your classic look, which is nice, just like that. You've got cruise control and speed limiter. You've got your flappy paddle gearbox there. Down here, that's where your electric steering column is. Now if you flick over onto the other side of your steering wheel, then you can swipe across, and they've got these touch sensitive, almost like a smartphone interface on here. And you can do things like the car's got beautiful ambient lighting, so you can have it set to one colour, or it can gradually change between colours, which is beautiful at night. Really lights the car up and sets the scene. Again, I think Mercedes have absolutely won the battle of the interiors with the new generation of cars that you can get. So all that's in there. You've got apps, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. As I say, you can. This is touchscreen as well. A lot of people don't do that. They've either got a stick that you can use down here, or it's touchscreen. But on this, you can use the pad down here. You can use the steering wheel if you're driving, or you can touch. So it's whatever you want. Absolutely whatever you want. Multicoloured. You've got welcome lights, climate lights. So when you go up and down your climate control, it will either be red if you're going higher, or blue if you're going lower. They've really thought of everything in this. You've got your performance meter in there, so you can have a look at the engine, what it's doing, your output, your torque, and your consumption. Everything is here. It's got absolutely everything that you want. You can turn if you want to show off when you pull up to the club, you can literally just turn the exhaust on, so you don't have to waste your MPG. You can just turn that on to make it louder. And obviously you've got your settings there, all there. This car is beautiful. You've got your flat bottom steering wheel as well. It's literally got everything that you want. Everything. So we're going to get out of the car and we're going to give it a little bit of a tickle on the exhaust so you can hear the performance exhaust they put on these cars now. It's unreal.